This conference will now be recorded.
So today we had 16 session. So today we will start archive redo log files. So archive redo log files will come when you enable your database when your database is in archive log mode. So how you will check your database is on archive log mode? So there is archive log list command, which is the tool command. So you can see that this is in no archive log mode. So the first process is we need to convert in archive log mode. So anyone can tell me what is the step? Select log underscore mode from v dollar database. So this is the another way by that you can check. So one is the tool command and second way is the SQL language command, right? So this archive log list is the tool command. That's why it is not required semicolon. This is SQL language command which is required semicolon. So by this two way you can check whether your database is in archive log mode or no archive log mode. So if you want to convert your database is in archive log mode, so every maintenance we do in mount stage actually. So the conversion of from no archive log mode to archive log mode we do actually in mount stage. So the safest site of shutdown is shutdown immediate. So we will do this, and after that we will start the database in mount mode, and then we will convert in database from no archive log mode to archive log mode, and then we open the database. So this is the steps we perform whenever you are converting from no archive log mode to archive log mode. And same way you can reverse also from archive log mode to no archive log mode. That also you will do in mount mode actually. So we will do both the things actually. I hope many had done that. Uh, uh, if you are in my backup and recovery section, we do this actually last session. So alter database archive log, right? So when you alter, and now you can check the query. So archive log mode is done. Now you check the tool command. So same archive log it is done. So see that your ARCN process is started, and by default your location is Oracle home and DBS and archive folder, right? So how many process of ARCN will start by default, guys? And what is the parameter? So see that this is the parameter log underscore archive underscore max underscore processes. By default, four processes will be start, and we had 30 processes max. So by this parameter, you can increase or decrease the archive log actually. Clear, guys? Any questions? So after that, what is actually archive redo log? How you will choose between no archive log and archive log mode? How to control archiving? How to specify archive destination? How to manage archive destination failure? How to control trace output you can generate it by archive log process? How to view the redo log information, and these all things we will discuss one by one. So as we know that we had redo entries in our database, so whenever changes happen in your database, redo entries will be generated, and that will be stored firstly in redo log buffer by writing the server process, and from redo log buffer it will flush to the redo log file by lgwr process, and after redo log file full, log writer will move to another redo log file, and when it will full it will come back again to the previous redo log file. If suppose your database is in no archive log mode, so whatever the entry is there it will be overwritten in no archive log mode. So that's why that is not a good practice for production database. So always we do archive log mode for our production. So when you do archive log in your production, So another file will comes into the picture, which is archive redo log file, which actually stores the old redo entries from the redo log file, and ARCN process will write those entries into the archive redo log file. So you can create multiple archive redo log files defining different location, because it is required for recovery purpose. So whatever the old data you want to recover, that will come from the archive redo log file, and your current data will come from redo log file. So that is the backup and recovery process, which is not actually part of this course right now. Only we will concentrate on what is actually archive redo log file, how it will work in our database, and which process will do what are the destination which we can set, and what are the mandatory or optional options we can use. So all these informations today we will discuss, if we will cover in one session. Otherwise we will go second session tomorrow also. So we had two session continuously. Today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. So I want to finish faster. So that's why I will do continuous. So now got it, what is archive redo log file, or what is ARCN process? Okay, clear? Because whenever database is running in archive log mode, LGWR will wait. If suppose a redo log file data will not flush to the archive redo log file, so that's why LGWR wait event is occurred, and because of that your database will be hang. So that's why we need to set, or we need to prepare archive log policy for our database in a better way, so we can ensure multiple ARCN process to do fastest this work. Okay, and choosing between no archive log mode and archive log mode, so that is no question from the production database. We had always archive log mode in production. No archive log mode will you can come into test databases, but development also we should do archive log mode if suppose the client agree. So whenever you are running your database in no archive log mode, you disable the archiving of the redo. So database control file indicates that filled groups are not required to be archived. So whenever filled group becomes inactive after a log switch, the group is available for reuse by LGWR. And no archive log mode protects a database from instance failure, but not from media failure. Okay, so please remember that. Only the most recent changes made to the database, which are stored in the redo log file, are available for instance recovery. If media failure occurs and your database is in no archive log mode, so you can only restore the database to the point of the most recent full database backup which you have. You cannot recover your latest transaction if it is overwritten in the redo log file. Okay, so you cannot perform online table space backup, or you use only table space backup taken earlier while database was in archive log mode. So to restore a database operating in no archive log mode, you can only use whole database backup taken on that time while the database is closed. So therefore, if you decide to operate a database in no archive log mode, take whole database backup at regular interval, or you can say frequent interval. Clear, guys? And running a database in archive log mode, which is the demand of production. So when you are enabling this, so LGWR wait for to archiver process to be flushed the data which was in redo log file. So filled redo group becomes available for archiving immediately after a redo log switch occur. So the archiving of fill group basically provide many advantage. A database, first we required database backup, then we required archive redo log files, then we required latest redo log file data. So these three things which we required if suppose media failure occurs. Clear, guys? So if your database is in archive log mode, you can take a backup at regular interval according to your backup policy. Like generally we do incremental backup daily and weekly. we do full backup, and after that we do archive log backup also, and then we had latest data from redo log file. So all these material or data will provide better recovery process. If you are missing anything, you will lose the data. Got it? So for that, you have another feature which is standby, which is not the part of this. So you can provide availability to your production. You can provide additional backup of your standby. So that is a different case. Okay. And if you see my diagram, I'm showing, actually I copied from Oracle documentation. So in the book it is printing like that. So that's why, see that LGWR is writing in log 001. When log 001 is full, then LGWR moves to log 002. Meanwhile, ARCN process take the data from log 001 to archive redo log file. And when second group is full, then LGWR moves to third group, and ARCN will store second group data to another redo log file. Then LGWR move to fourth group, and then ARCN process write the data to the third archive redo log file. So this is the way actually your archival or ARCN process work actually. Got it, guys? Any question so far? If you have any, please ask. Any doubt? Anything which you are not understand? So it is a good practice. You have to store archive redo log file on different location. Don't store where your data file and redo log file is stored, because you can reduce the contention. Now, how to control your archiving? You need to set initial database archive log mode, changing the database archive mode, performing manual archiving, adjusting the number of archiver process. So setting the initial database in archive log mode. So when you are creating a database, on that time you can create archive log mode. But if suppose you are not creating on that time, later you can create. So I had shown you how to convert in archive log mode. So whenever you are converting from no archive log mode to archive log mode, so after shutting down, you need to take the backup of the database. And then if you are using parameter file, you need to edit the parameter file. And if you are using ASCII file, then by you have alter system command by manage this. And then you will open your database in mount mode. Then you will do alter database archive log, then alter database open. So I think we didn't open the database actually. Alter database open, we forgot that. So now this is the way you can convert, and again you need to take the backup after converting the database. So this is the best practice actually. Okay, so if you see, go to cd dollar oracle home and cd dbs, so that is the location, and here uh, nothing is there, right? So just go back to here, and you can also perform manual archiving. So there is a command alter database archive log manual. So database must be mounted in this instance and not open in any instance. So manual archiving is this actually. Okay, so let me show you this. Shut immediate. So again, alter database, manual archiving. Oh, sorry, startup mount. See that? Now go to location. CD. From here you can also go. Oh, DBS. LS. Mhm. It is not doing actually, so just ignore right now. Okay. Alter database open. Now alter system alter. Just give me one moment, guys. One call is coming. I'm coming back actually. Yeah. So this is the command. Now let me check whether it is doing or not. Oracle Home CD DBS LS. Hmm, why it is not doing? Okay, first finish this, then I will check. Okay. So you can do alter database archival manual, and you can alter system statement also to manually archive file redo log file. So alter system archive log all. So when you use manual archive log mode, you cannot specify any standby database in archiving destination. So this command is also if you are executing this, so that will work actually. So this way you can do alter system archive log all. Okay. And then adjusting the number of archival process. So by default it is started 4, but you can check, you can alter this by alter system archive log mode. So you can type show parameter log archive underscore process. So now it is changed. If suppose we will go to max, suppose 31, so it will not work because 1 to 30 we can do that. So we will go by 30 only. So like this you will start the 30 process. So this is the way you can adjust the archive redo log background processes. You can increase or decrease, and specifying the archive destination. We need to setting initialization parameter. We need to alternate destination also, and then we need to understand the destination status. We need to specify alternate destination. So what is the parameter to specify archive destination, guys? Yeah, I will check location again, but first I will cover and then I will do R&D, right? Uh, Yeah, guys, what is the parameter for that? Anyone? Yes, actually, on that time it is not generated. Now it is generated. Maybe slow processes actually. So my command was correct. So see that archival 1 and 30 number is comes here. Okay, so that's why it is created. Okay, so this is 31. Go back again, alter system switch. Look, first we check that archive log list. So now current sequence is 31, right? Alter system switch log file. So now archive log list. So it is current is 32, right? So just go and check again cd oracle home slash dbs ll. So just wait for a few minutes, then it will come, I think. Okay, so this is the way we do that. So let me know what is the destination for archival. Anyone? Log archive directory, yes, correct. So if you check show parameter log archive underscore dest. So how many destination we had available, guys? Anyone? How many destination we had? So if you see that 31. Okay, so we can set 1 to 31, and also there is a parameter log archive destination state. So all the destination by default is enabled, so you can enable and disable that destination state. So these two parameter is basically used for that. So to archive to only a single destination, we will set log archive underscore dest underscore initialization parameter. And for local destination, you can use local file system or Oracle ASM, or you can use FRA. So for FRA, what are the parameter is required, guys? Anyone? So you can use log archive underscore dest underscore n to specify different destination for archive log, and range is from 1 to 31. And you can set like log archive underscore dest 1 equals to location keyword specify the path actually. And for FRA, which parameter is required, guys? Anyone? Show parameter db underscore recovery underscore file underscore. So these two parameter is required for FRA. Okay, so that is recommended, and you required a separate disk for FRA, where you will store archive redo log file, where you will store control file, where you will store the backup of the file. And FRA management is easy, so that's why I will recommend that you use FRA. Okay, excuse me. And if suppose you are setting the FRA, so in the archive log list command, you will get actually this value use underscore db underscore recovery underscore file underscore dest. So in archive log list command, in the destination you will see this value. So if you are seeing this value in your environment, it means FRA is enabled. Okay, so suppose if you are setting a log archive underscore destination equals to 1 equals to location keyword, and then it will goes to like this. Okay, so by alter system set command, actually you do that. So alter system set, and log archive destination 1 uh, equals to this, and you will specify the path like u01 app oracle, like this. Okay, and just a second, some mistake in command. Without location I will use actually. So just hold on, alter system set, let me copy this, and then u01 and this, single quote. Mm, mhm. Mm, yes, yes. Scope is equal to sp file. Yes. Mm, show parameter log underscore test. So it is not shut immediate. Startup. Mm, let's create sp file from p file. Mhm. SQL plus slash s dba create sp file from p file startup. Let me try again with another steps whether it will work or not. So archive log list, this is the location. Okay, and then we will check by this query what is my destination and valid. So valid is means this location is perfect. Now I will create a new directory first. Okay, so maybe because of this it is not started. So mkdir use mkdir hyphen p uh, slash u01 slash app slash oracle slash yeah, here I will create actually, and let me see if it is work or not. Okay, so ARCH. Okay, so this directory is created. If you go and check here, so ls, so archive folder is there, right? And after that you will change by alter system command. Okay, uh, so location, then u01 app oracle and ARCH, and let me it will work or not if I am giving manually. Okay, so come back to database again, and yeah, we started actually. So so now it is altered actually. So this is the problem actually when it was not working. So scope is equal to sp file is not mandatory because it is a dynamic parameter actually, so that's why it's not working. So after that you can check what is your destination. So this is the query. So see that u01 app archival destination is set, and then you will do whether archive will happen or not. Okay, so alter system switch log file, then go to this location, this and ll. Okay, it will come because of the process and all maybe. So this is the way we can set the archival destination, guys. Any questions, any doubt? So my command was correct actually, but the way was not correct actually, so that's why we were facing the error. Okay, so sometime it happens, boss. Any doubt? Now there is a parameter by that which you can set the naming actually. So what is the parameter, guys? Thanks, Lashmi. When you are giving scope is equal to both, it means you both is optional, so no need to give both actually. Got it? Yeah, format we should give. Thanks. So this is the parameter. So here you can see that %t, %s, %r. So this is the naming actually. So in that that is thread 1, log sequence number, okay, and reset log id, okay. So that is the incarnation of your database, and this is the way you can set the format also, okay. So yes, any question? And if you are setting for standby, then you will use service keyword actually, and after that you will specify valid underscore for and online underscore log files and primary underscore log. So this is the way you can set. And now what is my archival destination status? So you will see valid or invalid, you will see enabled and disabled, you will see active and inactive. So there is a view actually v dollar archive underscore dest I have showed only already. So this view will actually use for that. So here this is the status. Oh my god, power gone. So luckily my net is connected to inverter, so don't worry. So in the status actually, valid invalid means the disk location or service name is specified valid. So in previous query you will see the valid, and enable disable indicate that availability status of the location, whether the database can use the destination or not. Active in inactive means there was a problem accessing the destination. So several combination of these characteristics are possible to obtain the current status and other information about each destination. So we had 31 destination state. So that state will say enable, and differ indicates that location is temporarily disabled. Okay. So tell me how many destination you can use for local file system, and how many destination you can use for remote destination, guys? Anyone? So see that 31 is inactive, 30 is inactive, 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 and one is showing valid, right? So this is the query actually. Yeah, guys, my question was, please answer. So you can put alternate also, for suppose you are putting. So what you will say? You will say alter destination set log archive that state for alternate. So your fourth location will become alternate. So if you check this parameter show para meter log archive underscore destination, so this is alternate location of that. So oracle process or arcn process when about to write, so it will check the mandatory destination, it will check for alternate destination. So this is the mechanism actually you can use for alternate. So you can provide local or remote destination can be alternate. So in the event of failure of another destination, you can make it an alternate destination. So on that time, the process will do actually. Clear, guys? Remote 30, local 1. No, no, I'm talking about how many destination we can use for local, and how many destination uh, we can use for standby. You can provide attribute optional also. You can provide mandatory keyword for destination. Okay, you can actually enable log archive trace. So all these things we will check tomorrow session, guys. Okay, and you just check and answer me tomorrow how many destination from 1 to 31 we can use for local, and how many we can use for standby or remote location. You get my question? Maximum standby 30. I didn't get it, Vishwajit. And thanks, Vishwajit, you are responding for the batch. So that is what is the main reason to set FRA. FRA is because basically fast recovery area, which is specific for my archive location, my backup location, my control file backup location, like that. So that is very vast concept of one chapter I will cover in my backup and recovery section. If you enrolled in my backups, so you can check. My next session is based on that today. FRA. So you haven't used FRA, Vishwajit? Anyone use that FRA? Can anyone answer what is FRA? What is the use of FRA? See, there are many reasons to configure FRA. It will reduce and simplify DBA administration tasks. So Oracle take care of managing files inside the FRA. This is the one reason. And all backups are placed in one central location, and automatically clean up of old backup under FRA location, and manage Oracle flashback logs. It will store RMAN backups, control file, redo log files, and archive logs actually. So this FRA is Oracle Managed Directory or your file system or ASM disk group that provides a centralized storage location for backup and recovery actually. So Oracle creates archive logs and flashback logs in the FRA. Oracle RMAN can store its backup set and image copy in the FRA, and it uses it when restoring files during media recovery. So Oracle automatically manage this storage, deleting the files that are no longer needed. When you issue the RMAN backup command without specifying a backup destination, Oracle automatically or RMAN automatically backup to the FRA if it is configured. So you had DB recovery file disk size. First you need to set, then DB recovery file disk is the path you need to set. So by that you can do FRA. Now understand, Vishwajit? Thanks. Any other question, guys? Thanks, Vishwajit. You got it. When it is introduced FRA, guys. So there is the query actually. So see that. Oh, okay. Leave it. Space comes actually. Yeah, 10G. Okay. Anyone else? When FRA introduce? See, earlier FRA name was different. So what was the FRA name earlier? From 11G R2, the FRA has renamed from flash recovery area to fast recovery area. Earlier it was flash recovery area. Now it is fast recovery area. Guys, clear? So when it is introduced, guys? Okay, this is another question we will check tomorrow. Okay, so prepare for an answer. When Arman was introduced, ATI. Okay, Ilyas. How many years of experience, Ilyas? Okay, thanks. I'm stopping here. Okay, and tomorrow we will see 9 a.m. again, and today in the night 10 p.m. again. So if you want to recap, you can join again. Most welcome. And otherwise tomorrow morning we do, and we finish archive redo log file. Then after that we will cover first undo, and then temp file, and then we cover table space, and we cover data file, and after that we will go for export import, where we have table space level, schema level, backups, logical backups, and then what are the views to monitor the database, we will see. And the last chapter, what is AWR, what is ADDM, what is ASH report. So how we will generate and how we will check the output. So that only I will cover. Okay, I will not go into detail about this because this is not a performance tuning batch. Only I will show you how to create and how to use it actually. So thank you guys. Enjoy the day.